On a hot summer day in Alabama, there are few things more refreshing than a trip to the lake.
But Mary, what if you're an old country boy like me who likes to keep his feet on dry ground instead of in the water?
Well, then you need to take a trip to Goat Island on Lake Martin. Kevin Worthington says it's the only farm he's ever been to that you can only reach by boat.
What could be better than a Saturday at the lake? A ride on the tube, a jump off Chimney Rock, and a visit to Goat Island? Located just north of the dam on Lake Martin, this island is a 70-acre sanctuary for a herd of 16 goats.
My family became involved about 9 years ago. My dad took over from some other people that used to put goats on the island and purchased some goats, and then we've just been bringing them here every year for everybody to enjoy. They all have names, they all have their different personalities. We have 3 girls and they've all named all of the goats. They are so funny, they're sweet, they're very loving, they love attention, they love visitors, they love Cheetos.
Although Stacie and her family have only operated Goat Island for about 9 years, the Bakers believe there have been goats here for decades, and people have visited from all over the world.
We have met people from Canada, we have met people from Germany, we've met people from New York, from Michigan. That's just a few that we've met here recently that come to Goat Island, and then when they say they come to this area, that's the first place they want to come. Everybody says they always hear about Goat Island and they have to go there.
My parents have a lake house, and so we love to come down to the lake. It's one of my favorite places, and Goat Island definitely seems like something that I've been hearing a lot about, and so I think it's pretty fun. The goats are really friendly. Little baby goats are really soft. She enjoyed petting them. The little baby goats and the mama came right up to us as if they knew that Alina was one of their own. So yeah, it's very, very nice.
My grandpa has lived here as long as I can remember, and every summer or so we would come down here and just spend time as a family. This is the first time we've come to Goat Island, and it was literally because we went to a store and it had a shirt that said Goat Island, and we were like, that sounds cool, where the heck is this?
Yeah, no, it's been really cool, and there's campsites around the other side, which is neat, and we've never been able to go camping here before, so it's definitely a place that will come in the future again too.
Of course, most folks who visit want to feed the animals, but contrary to popular belief, goats can't eat just anything.
Sometimes if the food is spoiled, it can make them sick. If they eat a lot off the ground, it can make them sick. If they eat too much of certain things like corn, they can get a stomach ache and it makes them very sick. They can have bread, they love chips, they love Cheetos, they love Cheez-Its. Just nothing spicy, and they don't need corn. So anything, bread, chips, they'll eat it.
There's no charge to visit Goat Island, but obviously there are costs incurred here. The Bakers say they help offset that by the sale of t-shirts and through online donations.
For years, we just did it ourselves, just because it brings enjoyment to our family as far as everybody else. The last couple of years, people have been wanting to donate and try to help, and so we have been doing t-shirts. We do t-shirts for the goats, and 100% of the profits go to them, and so we have an account set up for them, so whenever they need anything, it just strictly comes from there, and then if there's extra, then we just pay for it.
But regardless of the cost, the Baker family plans to keep goats on the island as a gift to the people who enjoy Lake Martin, and because of how much they enjoy them.
When we come out here, just think about, all that we do, and we stand back and we just watch all the families interact, all the kids and all the fun that they're having. And so that's the reason why we do it, is because we love to see what these goats do to everybody on this community.
For Simply Southern, I'm Kevin Worthington.
FFA makes a positive difference in the lives of students by developing their potential for premier leadership, personal growth, and career success through agricultural education.
We're strengthening American agriculture and providing our members with the skills needed to build healthy local communities, a strong nation, and a sustainable world.
We are the next generation of agriculture.
It's our turn now.
Let's show the world what we can achieve together.
We are FFA.
What one thing can you say about your local quality co-op store? You can trust us. You get what you need for your farm, for your lawn and garden, and the safest products for your pets. We're locally owned and operated, and you can trust that we care about our community and the people in it. So if you're a raised bed gardener, a rose gardener, or if you farm hundreds of acres, the Quality Co-op Store has exactly what you need to get the job done. All this plus friendly, knowledgeable advice. Your Quality Co-op Store. There's one near you.
The versatile peanut. Meat of the earth. Friend of the soil. Tasty, nutritious, packed with protein. And Alabama peanut farmers nourish some very special things. Families, communities, and Alabama's economy. Peanuts. Good for you, good for Alabama.
For more Simply Southern, be sure to follow us on social media. And while you're online, visit our website, simplysouthern.tv.net. Simply Southern will continue in a moment.
We believe a plant should be more than a plant. This one is. It's all you need for your garden to succeed because it's a Bonnie plant. It represents hundreds of varieties of Bonnie's quality veggies and herbs. But more, it's from generations of Bonnie people who are passionate about sharing their love of gardening with you. Look for this little Bonnie plant and a whole family of plants like it in your garden center. Bonnie plants, so you'll know how to grow.